Hamas, a Palestinian militant group, has threatened to execute hostages if Israeli airstrikes continue. The threat comes after Israel imposed a total siege on the Gaza Strip, cutting off food, water, and electricity supplies. The death toll has risen to 900 in Israel and 687 in Gaza. Hamas launched more rockets as far as Tel Aviv and Jerusalem, where missile defense systems fired and air raid sirens blared. Israel has called up 300,000 army reservists for its Swords of Iron campaign. Defense Minister Yoav Gallant said Israel would impose a complete siege on the long-blockaded enclave of 2.3 million people. No electricity, no food, no water, no gas. It's all closed. United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres said he was deeply distressed by the siege announcement and warned Gaza's already dire humanitarian situation will now only deteriorate exponentially. Palestinians in the coastal territory braced for what many feared will be a massive Israeli ground attack aiming to defeat Hamas and liberate the hostages. On Monday, the Israeli army said its soldiers had killed a number of armed suspects who had crossed the border from Lebanon, and that Israeli helicopters were striking targets in the area. The Palestinian militant group Islamic Jihad later claimed responsibility for the thwarted infiltration from Lebanon to Israel. Iran-backed Hezbollah said Israeli strikes on South Lebanon killed 3 of its members, prompting the movement to retaliate against 2 Israeli barracks, using guided missiles and mortar shells that hit them directly. It was the second day of an exchange of fire between Israel and Hezbollah, which on Sunday said its strikes were in solidarity with the Hamas attacks. "We are deeply concerned about Hezbollah making the wrong decision and choosing to open a second front to this conflict," a senior U.S. defense official said.